And today I've been sitting rather long. Started out 9:10 p.m. and now it's soon turning 3. 4.5, 5 hours have been effective. The focus now is plain simply to go into the heart. It seems like that's what I'm inclined to. That's what it's being called for. Attention to move around in the heart and to the deepest feeling of the self, the separate self, the self, the self that thinks it's separate. And it's interesting how it feels like the deepest part of that is located in the heart as a energy there, as a energy of love, but also energy of other darker aspects of the emotional spectrum. But yeah, I feel the warmness most of the time. Sometimes I see that it can, I can become more sensitive to my projections. My projections. That person should have been doing this instead, or been like that instead. I should have been that way instead. Projecting that way. The world should have been this way. The politicians should be doing that. Yeah. It's easy to, if it's opening up here, becoming more sensitive, it's also easier to project almost without knowing it. Actually, always without knowing it, until one catches oneself. So it's very interesting, very rewarding, enjoyable, humbling, neurosis, because I'm kind of I have some autism, I think, and or Asperger's. Hence my dedication to this one topic here. And I think this is also, especially going into the heart, which is where the separation has begun. It's probably good against autistic symptoms, such as disassociating from emotions and also disassociating from intimacy and people, yourself, your intuition. The reason why the self feels like it's in the heart, at least for me, is because of the strong emotional component to it. And it's easy to think that a strong emotion is you, because it feels so intense and so home. Love can feel very much like being home. So in the heart, that love is, and that can really feel like you, because it's home. But it is not you. It is just a feeling. It is just more stuff that you're looking at. And who is this you that is looking at that stuff? Well, ask yourself, who is that you looking at whatever is happening in your heart, whatever you're doing? Who are you? And maybe something comes up, maybe some feeling. It could be in the heart, could be in somewhere else. That's, again, more stuff that you're just looking at, that is changing, that is not permanent. And it has, no self, no inherent reality, no inherent independent reality. Everything is interdependent. And now the goal is to feel the heart as much as possible, to a deep extent, until I can see that it's just a feeling, it's not me.